And we begin tonight with the rain and snow hitting Northern California. The roads are slick from the valley to the Sierra. This is the view from Citrus Heights to Truckee and Rancho Cordova to South Lake Tahoe. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ananda Rochita. This storm is welcome news, but also causing some concern. ABC 10's Van Tu joins us live along Highway 50 tonight, where crews are still cleaning from that massive Caldor fire.
Well, Ananda, given that we are in drought-stricken California, this is really exciting. Now, we are here off of Highway 50 near Twin Bridges, and the rain and snow really picked up around 9 o'clock, and an hour later, as you can see, it has really accumulated here, about half an inch. Now, this is a fence that was burned by the Caldor fire, really up towards the roadway here. You can see that it is now covered in snow. So while this is really a welcome sight, we do have to consider the other side of the coin. This corridor a concern due to the Caldor fire burn scars at many points burning up to the road. Now, oversaturation brings worry of mudslides, but at this point, the National Weather Service says the forecast does not meet the threshold to warrant slide concerns. However, there is potential for ash flow. Another area of concern, weakened trees along Highway 50. Gusty winds and snow could topple trees and break off branches. Over the past few weeks, crews have been hard at work clearing those hazards. PG&E officials say nearly 1,000 workers have been staged at Sierra at Tahoe and have cleared about 25,000 fire-damaged trees in the area, with 80,000 more to go. We spoke to a Caldor recovery fuel truck driver who takes this route every day. His advice to those making the pass:
I'm just going to take it slow and steady. You know, I got 15,000 pounds behind me, so I got to take it a little slower than the normal vehicles through here, but I've as long as you keep it slow, four-wheel drive, if there's snow on the ground and the ice, and just take your time, you always make it to the top.
Yeah, slow and steady does it. Now, I did just scoop up some of the snow off the ground here to show you really how it looks right now. Really fluffy stuff here. So this is really just the beginning of this system here. So Caltrans says there aren't any chain controls over 50 or 80 tonight, but that could really change overnight. So be prepared, especially if you're hitting the road overnight, and in the morning, be sure to check the Caltrans quick map, and be sure to carry chains in case these conditions rapidly change. Ananda?
All right, Van, thank you, and stay safe out there. Let's get over to Chief Meteorologist Monica Woods, tracking more wet weather on the way.
Started off as rain, now it is snow, as you were seeing from that live picture up in the high country. You can see the rain has exited most of the valley, so we take a closer look at that 80-50 corridor. Snow trying to move its way down to about Pollock Pines below Blue Canyon right now. We were very much expecting that snow line to drop to about 5,000 to 5,500 feet. That is true as well as we head south of Highway 50, trying to move its way down towards Arnold. Right now it's rain, as well as in Murphy, Sonora, and Groveland, but that snow line will continue to move its way down as the cold air works in. So far, we've picked up less than 1/10 of an inch of rain in the valley, but we have rain in the bucket right now. About 1/4 of an inch for Auburn and Placerville, and had some rain showers up top for the Sierra, now turning over to rain. But now we have broken the record. Officially, it's going to stand at 212 days of our dry streak for downtown Sacramento. The old record was 194 days without rain. That went all the way back to 1880. Our winter weather advisory will stay in place until 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, above 5,500 feet. Temperatures, meantime, have dropped by about 5 to 20 degrees from last night at this time. So we are looking at readings in the 50s for the valley, 40s for the foothills, and 30s for the Sierra. We'll continue to look at this timeline here as we might make it through tonight. You can see some of the snow sticking around for the high country. We'll talk about how long that lasts and the next system on the way.